full of gravy, salt your biscuits in. About a bottle of coffee, big big fat hen, cooking up country ham, feed hungry men.
In color, it's the Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters with Speck, Rhodes, and Dolly Parton. Special guest, Mel Tillis, bringing you your favorite songs and stars of the Grand Ole Opry.
We're so glad to see you, and wondering how you've been. Everybody's feeling fine, let fun begin.
Hey, you know what?
We're going to have a good show today, y'all. Tillis with us.
I was almost late getting here. I had to
Really?
stop up there and get some oranges for Dolly. Yeah?
Oh.
A little late getting here. Hey, I got the answer to the question that everybody has been wanting to know for a long time.
Oh, really?
Is it really true that blondes have more fun? Mel Tillis just gave me the answer to it.
What is it?
It really is true that they have more fun because they're easier to find in the dark. Here's something that I think that you'll be right in the light on. The Porter Wagoner Show, and here's Porter.
Now will you love me, little darling, when I'm in some distant land, and you know I can't be with you? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, you be waiting. Oh, will you be loving another man? Now if I find this to be true, dear, I want you to please understand. Don't be crying on my shoulder, just keep on loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Oh, will you be loving another man? Oh, my boy, I forgot the words to it.
Sad one?
I believe I got it. I sung that twice. Now don't be crying on my shoulder, telling me that love is grand. And before I'm out of sight, dear, you be loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Oh, will you be loving another man? Oh, me, thank you a lot. Howdy, everybody, and a great big welcome to our show. I think we've got a lot of fun in store for you today and some real good singing and picking. And here is my special guest. This is one of my closest and best friends in country music. You know, I have a lot of friends in the business, but here's a guy that is actually more like a brother to me than he is a fellow entertainer. He's one of the greatest in the business. He's been with us many times before, and let's make him welcome once again the one and only Mr. Mel Tillis. Yeah. I tried so hard to keep our home alive, but you don't even care that I'm around. You tell me that somehow our love has died, and you'd rather be set free than be tied down. All right, I'll sign the papers Welcome to the show. It's Earl Richards over here singing the tenor part and George helping you.
That's right, and I think they did a real good job, don't
It
you?
sounds just like the record, man. They
Along
recorded
with all
you.
the boys in the band.
We're awful glad to have you back with us again. The last time you were here, you were the guest MC.
That's right.
The only guy that's ever did that on my show, and you're just great to come back again.
Well,
We're
thank
delighted
you.
to have you. I want you to help me MC a little today, if you will.
My boy, what do you want me to try and say?
Well, first of all, we need to watch this, then we'll be back to do some more talking about other things. Okay.
We'll be back in a minute, folks.
Good job, Mack. Thank you. Mack Magaha, and a fine job, everyone. I want to get Tilly to come back out. For you folks that haven't met Mel before, he does have a little speech impediment, but it doesn't bother him at all, and he is very happy with it and doing good with it, too.
That's how I make my living at it.
That's right. So I thought if you'd like to, I'll let you introduce the pretty little gal to the folks, okay?
And pretty she is, too, and I'd like for everybody to get together here and give a big welcome to Miss Dolly Parton.
Suppose you wanted someone the way I want you. Just imagine your body, mind and soul breaking in two. Walk the floor each night, shed tears you can't conceal. Just try being lonely, then you know just how I feel. Now I saw you with your new love, and oh, it hurt me so. It's funny how I see your face everywhere I go. You smiled and looked to be so happy as you passed by. So I hurried round the corner so you wouldn't see me cry. Suppose you wanted someone the way I want you. Then just imagine your body, mind and soul breaking in two. Walk the floor each night, cry tears you can't conceal. Just try being lonely, then you'll know just how I feel. Yes, just try being lonely, then you'll know just how I feel. Thank you.
Dolly, as always, that's a superb job.
Well, I
and you're
want to
just
thank
as pretty as you sing.
Well,
That's
thank you.
fine.
Thank
That's
you
beautiful.
very
She
much.
sings good, too. Here's my boy. Here's my boy here, Porter Wagoner, and all the band doing one of my songs, the Snakes Crawl at Night.
Well, I watched that car pull right in my driveway. Saw a shadow slip away from my house. So I hurried straight and looked into her bedroom. And I found out that it was my loving spouse. Oh, the snakes crawl at night, that's what they say. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. So I waited in the shadows until morning, and the gun I held was trembling in my hand. No, I did not plan to give them any warning, 'cause the devil on my shoulder had command. Oh, the snakes crawl at night, that's what they say. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. Well, the trial in a little while was over, and they sentenced me to die right away. But before I leave this courtroom, please your heart, there is something more I'd like to say. Oh, the snakes crawl at night, that's what they say. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. We'll be right back. Watch this good message.
Would you sing El Paso for us?
From that good message. My guest this week is Mr. Mel Tillis. Tilly, this old boy here, Hoss, I can't think of anything good to say about him. If you can, put him on.
No, well, I can't either. But anyway, here he is, and I think he's calling up my girlfriend, Sadie. Here's Speck.
Hello, Sadie? This is Speck. you seen Mel? Yeah, you been in town all day. Really been having a lot of fun. Yeah, we went downtown. I took him up to see Doc Brown. Yeah, he had a little headache, and he needed to get him a headache pill. Mm-hmm. While he was up there, I was standing out in front of the drugstore talking to Bob Stone and Jim Wood. Yeah. While we stood out there talking, these were the cutest girls come walking down the street out there I ever saw in my life. And she had on the shortest mini skirt I ever did see. Oh, it was short. My goodness, yeah. Huh? We didn't give her a second glance? No, I didn't. I couldn't get the first glance off of her. I was glued there. Yeah. Huh? What'd we do about it? Well, wood turned to stone, and stone turned to wood, and I turned to rubber. Oh, that was the meanest thing I ever saw in my life. Yeah, with a short dress, and it fit her tight, and it was cut low. Looked like she melted and poured in it and forgot to say when. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you one thing. But Bob Stone better not let his wife catch him looking at these pretty girls. No, sirree. That little red-haired girl's got a mighty quick temper. Yeah, I was by there the other day, see, and I was by there, and she was sitting out on the front porch, and she was crocheting him a necktie. I looked up, I said, my goodness, Pearl, I said, that necktie's getting too long. It must be 20 feet long by now. She said, oh, no, it ain't. She said, no, it ain't too long. She said, that there Bob don't buy me the coat I wore for my birthday. The other end is tied going up over that limb of that tree out there. That's gonna hang him. Well, look, I'll see you after a while, honey. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. So long. And don't pay no attention to Mel Tillis. Yeah, goodbye.
All right, thank you, Speck. That's mighty nice. I want to do a number for you now. This is a story about a boy that I'm sure you have probably seen one just like him at some time or another. You know, some of the kids don't seem to grow and develop like others, and they referred to him sometime as a runt. And I'd like to tell you a story about one I once knew. Runt was what they called him, but his name was Buddy Gray. He lived over in the holler, about 3 or 4 miles away. Hand-me-downs was all he wore. Poverty, nothing more. But there's someone always laying for the runt, just a little runt. They'd catch him in the schoolyard when he'd come out to play. And they'd get him in a circle where he couldn't get away. And they'd shove him here and then they'd shove him there. If he fell down, nobody cared. Just anything to keep him scared. The runt, just a little runt. Then one day, walking home from school, the teasing went just a little too far. They chased him out in the street. Nobody saw the car. They only heard that awful sound. Then they saw the broken body on the ground. Then they all gathered round. The runt, just a little runt. They buried him on Sunday. All of his classmates was there. And tears filled each and every eye when Runt's mother said a prayer. She said, Lord, even though you've taken him, I believe I understand. He's finished the job you sent him to do, done it just like you planned. If you made all people to look the same, it just wouldn't be right, I guess. So you make a few now and then like my little old runt to bring others happiness. His shortness makes others feel tall. His weakness makes others feel strong. And his features makes others feel pretty and handsome. And his sadness brings others the sun. So rough him up, shove him down, make him cry when he comes around. Treat him any way you want, but thank God for the runt. To me he'll always be that little boy of mine. Are back again, yes sirree. Well, I'm gonna have to get me a skateboard to move around faster. Right now I want you to meet my special guest once again. You know, there's just so many nice things I could tell you about this guy. He is one of the greatest showmen that I have ever worked with in my life. And I went not long ago to Atlanta, Georgia, and spent a week with him, and we just had a wonderful time together. And if he comes to your area to put on a show, don't miss it. Be sure and go see him. Right here is a little number I think you'll enjoy. Mr. Mel Tillis, If I Could Only Start Over. Oh, thank you, Porter. Now if I could only start over and how one new life would begin, I would live like a rover and drift like a leaf in the wind. 'Cause I'm dreaming tonight of old sweetheart
my finger while foolishly searching around. But if I could only start over, I know you could settle me down. All I'm dreaming tonight of old sweethearts, and believe me, I've had quite a few. Oh, but I've never dreamed of old sweethearts the way that I dream about you. No, I've never dreamed of old sweethearts the way that I dream about you.
Thank you, Tilly boy. We're going to have to go to the house. Y'all come on over, and we'll see you folks next week the same time. Thanks a lot for being with us. Tilly boy, thank you, Hoss. I enjoyed it. Take care of yourself. See you next week. So long, Don.
This has been the Motor Wagoner Show, a half hour of good country music and fun brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry. This is Don Hauser inviting you to tune in next week, same time, same station.